Hey guys, welcome to another video. Today I'm going to be going ahead and showing off my Baltimore Ravens card collection. You can see right here. Let's start off right away. We're starting off with the left with Willis McGahee. And again, this is from all eras of Baltimore. Of course, we've been a Ravens for now 22 years. But I'm just showing off from all eras. You can see we'll have a lot of the same cards with Willis McGahee a couple of times. We have, of course, Ray Lewis, the God himself, Derek Mason. Great receiver for us for a very long time. And then all old quarterback, Joe Flacco. Not old yet. Allen right there. We have Elvis Gerback. Remember him. Derek Mason. We have Ray, Steve McNair. Kyle Bowler. Who remembers him? Todd Heap, the legend himself. We have Demarius Williams. We have Ed Reed. Terrell Suggs. Mark Clayton. Troy Smith. Very nice guy. I actually met him in person. Jonathan Ogden. Jermaine Geronimo. Jermaine Lewis. We have Eric Zeter. We have PJ Daniels. Is that Daniels? Hang on, let me focus. It's not going to focus. I can't really see it. That is not Daniel. I cannot read what that is because of the glare. Alright, Corey Ross. And we have Marcus Smith. Going up here, we have Chris McAllister, Kyle Bowler. We have Ray once again. We have Mr. Kyle Bowler, Ray, and Trevor Price. We have Ray. We have Peter Boulware, very great linebacker for us. And of course, we have Elvis Gerback again. Apparently, Elvis Gerback is very important, although he was never anything good with us. I believe if I'm correct, and I might be incorrect on this, I know Trent Dilfer took over for Tony Banks, but I'm not sure if he played that season. I remember it's escaping me on him. Willis McGahee, Quadre Ishmael. We have Mark Clayton. We have Ed Reed. Again, Troy Smith, a very nice guy. Willis McGahee. I only say that because I did meet Troy Smith in person, and he's actually the nicest guy you ever meet. Todd Heap. We have Ed Reed, and we have Troy Smith. I promise I'm not in love with Troy Smith. I know I have a lot of his cards. Kyle Bowler, Jonathan Ogden, Quadre. We have Quadre again, Terrell Suggs. And of course, we have rookie sensation, Yamon Figures. And if you're a Ravens fan, you remember this guy for one game and one game only. And I think it was, okay, I say this and I almost forget which game. I believe it was the Seahawks game, Seahawks-Ravens. And a long time ago, and he was a kick returner. Yamon Figures, the only thing we had him for was, well, one main reason we had him was kick returns. I don't believe he ever caught them, or he was that good of a receiver. I might be incorrect on that, but I remember he was great with kick returns. And of course, that is, I believe the Seahawks game was when he returned a kick. If I am incorrect, I'm sorry, but I remember it was either the Vikings or Seahawks game. And Yamon Figures again. We have Shannon Sharp. We have Jamal Lewis. We have Quadre. We have Mark Clayton. We have Ray Lewis. We have, okay, wait, that's Jermaine Lewis? Yeah, Jermaine Lewis, sorry. I'm trying to look through my camera to look at these cards. It's a little difficult. We have Kyle Bowler again. We have, let's focus on it, Jermaine Lewis. By the way, during the NFL season, during the 2000 season, he had a son named Geronimo, and he was stillborn, meaning he died before he was born. That's why I call him Geronimo. Just saying, if I call him Geronimo, that's why. Alright, right here we have, focus on that, Quadre Ishmael now. Of course, actually I know his son. We have Derek Mason. We have, is that Jermaine? Yep, Jermaine Lewis. We have Steve McNair. We have Quadre. We have Todd Heap, Ed Reed, and of course Quadre again. We have Ed Reed, Travis Taylor, and is that Gerback? No, that's Eric Zeter. Okay. This one's actually two cards. This is, of course, let's see his name. I do not know those guys. Moore and Darling. Interesting. I do not know those guys. Derek, I do not remember them at least. I probably know if I really thought about it. But Demarius Williams and Derek Mason, of course. We have Steve McNair. We have Ray Lewis and Todd Heap. Going on to the next one. Starting up at the top here, we have Mark Clayton. Wish I could throw this card away. You guys do not know, he cost us a huge game against the New England Patriots. And I just never liked Clayton. I never liked him when he was on the team. I remember I really did not like that man. Justin Ulmer? That's it? Yeah, Justin Ulmer. I'm not sure who he is. Derek Alexander. We have, of course, Derek Mason, Todd Heap, Ray Lewis. We have Troy Smith. And, of course, we have the man, the myth, the legend. Let me see if I can see his name a little bit better. Jermaine Lewis. Okay, so I thought it was Jermaine. I just want to make sure I don't get that incorrect. Of course, we have Rod Woodson, the man who was a Raven. Steelers fans, I know. We have Peter Boulware. We have Derek Mason, Todd Heap, Troy Smith, Rod Woodson again. These are actually 3 players, being Mike Flynn. Actually, all offensive linemen. I'm not going to read all the names. I'll go ahead and let you guys see that. Alright, then we have the rookie sensation, Joseph Flacco, who actually led us to a AFC Championship game where we lost to the Steelers. And I hated Troy that day because he almost looked like he broke Willis McGahee's neck on that play. It was the end of the game. Yeah, there was a lot of tears being shed in that game. We have Mike Anderson. Very interesting card. We have Ed Reed right here. We have Ray Lewis. We have Travaris Goodin. Oh, Goodwin? No, Gooden. We have Ray, Todd Heap, Ray Rice. Who remembers Ray Rice? Alright, we have those 2 guys. We, of course, have the man, the myth, the legend, Ed Reed. We have Ray Lewis. We have Troy Smith. Jonathan Ogden. Ray Lewis. This is Dan Cody. Todd Heap. I'm actually going to stop listing all the names just so you guys can see them. I bet it probably gets a little bit annoying to list all the names. But guys, what I'm going to do is, and depending on how much you guys want to see this, if you guys really want to see me show you guys my football collection, I actually have a huge football collection of many, many different cards. And if you want, for a video's sake, I can actually go ahead and go by each single team, all the cards I have for each single team. And again, I have a crap ton, probably like 8,000 cards. So if you guys want to see that, definitely tell me down below and I'll go ahead and make this. This is Tony Banks. He's the one who got replaced, I know, for Dofer, that season, but I'm not sure 100% when it comes to my knowledge of this. If what's his name, Gerback also, I think that was the guy, or Gerback was the guy we had the year after. You guys do not know, the only quarterback to ever get cut after winning Super Bowl is Trent Dilfer. This man right here is the only quarterback to ever get cut after winning a Super Bowl. And again, we cut him. We cut him after winning Super Bowl, and I believe, again, Gerback then was our guy. I'm not 100% sure, so keep that in mind. Sorry about that, but not 100% on that. Oh, look at that. Look at Elvis Gerback. Look at that king. Again, I think he took over after we cut Dofer. Ravens fans down below, correct me if I'm wrong. Please, I know you guys will. Also a good show, all of the Ravens. I'm sorry, if you're a Ravens fan, obviously you know a lot of these guys like I do. But if you're not a Ravens fan, it's kind of a good refresher. If you see someone playing the NFL, or a legend maybe, you might be like, hey, wow, I did not know he was a Raven. There's Jim Harbaugh. Guys remember him? Jim Harbaugh. But yeah, if you like, you just see a guy playing, or in general we get a new legend in Madden, you might not know they're a Raven. This is a good example. Yes, there's a lot of players here you might not really remember, or if you do remember, and they were Ravens at one time. Trent Dilfer. Yeah, Starks. Starks actually had a pick 6 in a Super Bowl 35 victory against the Giants. Rip to the Giants. Now, I'm not sure if any of these cards are valuable. I don't really look into card values when it comes to football cards or any cards in general. You can tell me down below if any of these are, but I just like to collect them, and I just have them collected because obviously I'm a Ravens fan. I love the Ravens, so I wanted to go ahead and just show off, These guys, I've been collecting, by the way, I've been collecting these trading cards since I was a little kid. Like, since I was just a little kid. I remember growing up, I used to collect a bunch of football cards, but especially Ravens cards. And I would go ahead and I would trade them with my friends, so I could go ahead and, you know, get more. And this was, we used to play basketball back in elementary school, and that basketball games would turn very heated because we would play for football cards. Yes, before you play for money, you used to play for football cards back in the day. I'm not sure how you guys do it nowadays, but back 15 some odd years ago, that's how you used to do it. Now I have a Todd Heap sign right here, and I'm going to show you real fast. The signature is a little smeared, which does suck. And I got this card with the signature smeared, so it's whatever. But I do have another one, Mark Clayton signed. So let's go ahead and get the trash can out. Where's the trash can at? No, I'm just kidding. I'm not going to trash him. But we do have Mr. right here. Of course, he is sleeved. This guy is sleeved. Dennis Pitt is signed. We have Ray Lewis, authentic game worn jersey. I could actually, is that? Let me see something. Trying to see. I don't think the card's messed up. But I was gonna say I could get that PSA'd and see how much it goes for. We have Torrey Smith jersey. We have, of course, the greatest quarterback to ever play the game. Johnny Unitas. We have Corey Upshaw, Ray Lewis, and this is Ed Reed. Very nice card. And of course I have those single sleeve by themselves. And then keep going on our collection, guys. Of course, Johnny Unitas being a Baltimore Colt, not Indianapolis. A lot of people don't understand that. This was our team before they left, and I wasn't alive then, so I'm not going to get into the whole Indy Solo team. And I don't really care as much because I wasn't alive then. But of course, I do go ahead and whenever I see the Colts, a lot of people go like, oh, Johnny Unitas was an Indianapolis Colt. He was a Baltimore Colt. And all those players that played at that time. So guys, that's my Ravens collection. Very, very awesome, of course. Now again, as I told you guys, I have a crap ton of football cards. Crap ton of football cards. So, you guys would like to see a video breakdown of all that, definitely tell me down below. But with that in mind, guys, thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to like and subscribe button. Again, I just want to try a different video today to see what you guys think. Obviously, you might not like it, you might love it. So we'll go ahead and see what you guys say down below. Peace out, guys.